Welcome to Agents of Screen. I am your boy Miles, aka the dark skin Enrique Iglesias, and welcome to my spoiler-free review for Jujutsu Kaisen Zero. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. I appreciate you. Give me a hug, man. Give me a hug. But if you're new to the channel, how I do things here, I tell you what I liked, what I didn't like, my score out of 10, and if you should go and see this film when it comes out March 18th. Now, Jujutsu Kaisen is an extremely popular anime where you can catch anywhere that streams anime, but Jujutsu Kaisen Zero is a prequel movie to the anime and manga, and is a prequel movie that follows the protagonist Yuta Okotsu, a young student who becomes a sorcerer and seeks to control the cursed spirit of his childhood friend Rika Orimoto. And I'll say off the bat, if you're a fan of JJK, you will be a fan of this. The ingredients that they use in that, I'm gonna be making a lot of food references in this, but the ingredients that they use in an anime that you enjoy so much, they sprinkle it in this. The fights, the techniques, the characters you want to see more of, the characters you want more backstory for. And I believe the protagonist and the story are good. The protagonist, because of his story, is someone you can root for and get behind, pause. And the story itself is tragic. It has twists and turns. However, what I will say, I came into this movie with an appetite. I came hungry. And at the end of this film, I wanted to feel like, you know when you eat a big plate and you have to unloosen the top button of your jean, trouser, pant, whatever, and you're like, ooh, that was a good meal. Oh, I can barely move. I didn't get that feeling from this film. Instead, I felt like I wanted more still.
After a big meal on Thanksgiving, do you ever like unbutton your pants and just sit back and go, oh boy?
Don't recall doing that.
You know, like when you go to like a really nice restaurant, the food was cool, but on the way home we're going to Morley's, bro, like I still got room. I still want more food. I still got more room on the left side of the belly. I still got more room right there. You hear that echo? It's got room in there right now, but I still got more room. I'm not 100% satisfied. I wanted a plate, but it was giving me like the bite-sized morsels, the charcuterie, the crackers with the little salmon. I want the whole salmon, bro. Bring the whole salmon. That's how hungry I am. I'm pronouncing the L in salmon. That's how I want it all, bro. Don't miss out no letters. For me, I wanted them to make use of that movie budget. I wanted that movie level animation. The animation was fire, but I wanted that movie level animation. I wanted the movie level visuals, the movie level fights. They were cool, but I feel personally, for me, it didn't compare to the level set in the anime. There was a lot of stuff that I wanted to see that was happening off screen and in the background. Bro, again, don't miss out the L. Bring the L, bring the salmon, bro. Bring it. Certain characters I wanted to see more of. They just got little small cameos. Certain backstory I wanted more of. And I know, I understand it follows the manga, but even still, I just had a feeling of wanting more. And I know manga readers who have read beyond what is currently animated will say it made reference to this and reference to that, and it was good to see these things connect because I know what's coming next. But respectfully, that has nothing to do with this movie. You have to judge this on its own merit. You can only judge it for what happens within the confines of the hour and 40 minutes of this movie. But despite what I said, I enjoyed the film and I'm really happy it's doing so well because it released back in December in Japan, and I can't remember, but I'll put it on the screen, but it's doing really well in the box office, both in Japan and in North America. And I'm even more happy because I know what that means. That means two things. One, when they're successful financially, that means that we're gonna get more anime movies, and we're gonna get more anime movies releasing in cinemas, which can only be a win. Not forgetting, and correct me if I'm wrong, the Demon Slayer Mugen Train film is the highest grossing film of all time in Japan, of any kind. Incredible. Beating out Titanic and them thing there, bro. You dumb. So overall, it was an enjoyable watch. It served its purpose, and it's definitely a treat for the JJK fans. I give Jujutsu Kaisen Zero a 6.5 out of 10. Go see it. But speaking of enjoy, if you enjoyed this video, we would really appreciate, when I say we, I mean me, myself, and I, like Beyonce, all the dots are connecting, but we would really appreciate if you enjoy the content to like, share, and subscribe. But until the next time, I have been your boy Miles. We have been Agents of Screen, and until the next video, which should be coming extremely soon,